Hello, sneaky tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM: The Long War with me, BlueAnkylo. We need to rescue one of our covert ops today, and that's the plan. So I've selected a pretty highly ranked squad because these four-man teams are difficult, although the last one went pretty smooth, you never know. And if you want to see our loadouts, we are bringing laser pistols this time for at least the three of us that we've got pistols available. We'll be emphasizing mobility highly for at least a couple people, as well as scopes. Infantry, as usual, will be emphasizing scopes, and for now, survivability, although that extra damage laser would be really nice. That's good old Sandless there. We got Sergeant Kittens, our best medic for the moment, who's, well, focused on keeping us alive, obviously. Don't have any more laser pistols to go around for you, unfortunately. And then finally, Weasel King gets to be our assault. You're the old school rapid fire instead of the other close combat one, whatever it's called. But you do have your laser pistol to switch to, which I think will help out a lot with assaults in general. So let's get to it. Wish me luck, guys. We've had a couple days of good mission. Excuse me. A couple days of good missions. We have visual on the mission. We had that really bad one a few days ago, but I'm hoping to finish up our month, and I actually have renamed a whole lot of troops again, so maybe we'll show that after this mission, assuming we can get through this reasonably well. But yeah, I've added a couple new names, and the eight heroes from the last squad, they'll be back. We've recruited like 20 or so rookies recently, so we've got quite a lot of stats to go around. This is looking like this could be a really quick mission if I just run for it. I think, assuming we have the mobility, oh yeah, Monkey Mark, you're going to trigger one on the first turn, dash into here, on the second turn you'll trigger that, make it to about here. Hopefully we can cover fire for one round of them throwing grenades, and then we're getting out of here. We're not going to mess around. These Exalt missions, the enemy forces just spawn like nigh unendingly. I know there is a limit, but there's probably going to be 20 or more Exalt forces, and that's really hard to deal with a small squad. So there's no way to really sneak. But this should work out really well. I think you can just hop through. You don't actually need cover because they can't shoot you, but they will try to throw grenades, so some cover might help. Oh, and okay, we found that guy. I was going to say, if we didn't actually trigger any more, that would be beautiful. We might be able to kill that guy with a couple flanking shots here. Depends on a bit of luck. I think we open with Sandless moving up, maybe taking a shot. Of course we found some more. Oh good, and they're super troops. Well, let's try to kill the one by our operative first. Very close. If I'd given you that, or if I'd had the more powerful laser upgrade item, you would have been able to one-shot that. Would have been amazing. Now that guy's got 13 HP. That seems a little unreasonable. But I think this is a perfect opportunity to show off Weasel's new move. So you're gonna run and gun. I don't think we've had the chance to use this yet. I would prefer if you stop triggering things. This is the problem with run and gun, in my opinion. But I think this guy is dead. You might be able to kill him in one shot with a crit. It's possible, but you can definitely kill him in 2 shots. And he's even got like a laser weapon. He's got Grenadier, which is, you know, means he's more likely to be throwing grenades. I think we just destroy him. Do it. Do it! Yeah, so double shot was a good idea here. He even had alien grenades. See, that guy would have been really dangerous if we let him live. I think that was the only super unit for this battle. We'll move Kittens up. I'd like to finish that one off. Kittens, if you could get a shot here. Unfortunately, you will not. Then Major Bear, you have a decent chance. Actually, you've got a better chance. I can put you here. You're sort of flanked, but no one's able to shoot next turn. We just have to watch out for grenades. And, oh, you can't. The wall's in the way. I guess I should have moved you to the other side of the truck. Well, I guess we can't win them all. Take a shot. Good hit. Good hit. Well, I'm not really concerned about killing all the Exalt. We're just going to be worried about trying to get out of here quickly. Let's see what they do. There should be 5 or 6 of them activated right now. That guy didn't even reload, so that was dumb. He just double moved. This guy, 1 move and a reload, so he can shoot next turn. Just an assault rifle, though. That guy reloaded assault rifle. This guy, I can't really see very well. Looks like a grenade. Okay. Well, 2 damage, you know, sometimes that happens. But he didn't reload, so he can't shoot anyway. And then we get more incoming. Okay, I think we're actually fine. We might kill a few before we leave, just for the experience. We're not pressured to run away yet. Those 2 can shoot, but we're going to make them come closer. I'm going to let Weasel King get an easy kill over here. There's no overwatches, so, you know, nothing to worry about. Plus, we'll be disabling their weapons again this turn, so... You might take a shot. Monkey Mark might get a kill. I'll decide after this turn.
That's all the data we're going to get, Commander.
Yeah. I could start rushing Monkey Mark back to the landing zone, or 57% chance of a kill. Take the chance. There you go. We even got the operative a kill. Isn't that nice? And that means, yeah, we're pretty safe. Those 2 have to reload. There's going to be a couple back there. We're in a fine position, I would say. We can make a bit of an overwatch, or actually just take a shot here. Sure, 64%. Grizzly Bear. That's good. Do some damage. Maybe we'll try to kill everything. We'll see how I feel.
Good to go.
If we can keep getting lucky, accurate shots, I will consider it. But if we start getting overwhelmed, I'll try to keep everyone 1 dash away from the exit.
Negative damage.
And Kittens, you weren't probably able to get a shot. Yeah, that's fine, no problem. We'll see how many troops arrive this turn. We do get the overwatch. Kittens gets the hit, that helps. Makes it a little bit easier next turn to finish him. He has to reload. Okay. This guy also needs to reload, that's fine. And that's it. Except for the waves of reinforcements, but, you know. I believe... I'm not 100% sure if the new guys also need to reload. They may be ready to shoot because they came in after we disrupted comms. I don't know for sure. But do we need to run away? I could easily... Not easily. We couldn't escape this turn even if we wanted to. So I say the smart bet here is to pull Monkey Mark back. As far back, and then next turn... Well, that's less helpful. Those guys will need to reload anyway. I wasn't expecting there to be any more hiding. Sandless is in range to run away, so he can take some shots, or at least a shot. That's pretty bad. 78%. It's kind of too bad. Sergeant Kittens, 50%. You know, probably could move, but that's a kill. Major Bear, 64%, maybe. Yeah, you know, it's okay.
No rounds.
And Weasel, you need to reload. And I don't really want to move you much.
Heading out. Good
Reload. So we'll see what happens. I think we're in range for everyone to run away this turn if we need it. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of forces showing up. We might be in a good enough position that we could fight them off without too much worry. But I think it's smarter just to get out of here, honestly. I don't think we really get anything for killing these guys, other than maybe a little bit of experience. But yeah, there's a lot of them. Let's just go. Oh, look, they're just dropping in out of nowhere. Yeah, amazing. Well, maybe we could kill those 2 on the way out. What do I think? Do I want to kill those guys? I think we back up, kill these guys on our way out.
On the move.
And then next turn we leave. You could one-shot them. That's very good. And if I had, like, grenades or rockets, this would be a nice shot, but You know me, I don't have those right now. Okay, Major Bear will pull you back. Can we kill that guy easily? I think what we'll do is we'll have Kittens get the kill. Because Kittens hasn't killed anything yet.
Moving.
And if I could get everyone one single kill on this mission, that's good enough, really. It's a chat. That was a 96% chat, right? 96%? This might be harder to kill this guy than I was expecting. We'll see. That we already know about that guy. You're unlikely to one-shot him, but maybe if a crit hits? Yeah, unfortunate. Sorry, Kittens. I tried to get you the kill, but maybe Sandless will have to finish him off. Yeah, Sandless finished this guy. He's in too good of a position. We've got to kill him. Alright, and next turn we can run. We could have rushed out quicker, I think, but we should be fine. So we can see, what, there's got to be about 5 or 6 Exalt left, at least in range. Next turn they would start shooting at us if we didn't start killing them all, basically. Yeah, there's just too many to really reliably. I think, because it takes so long to heal from injuries, I think it's probably smart just to get out of here. Yeah. Call me a coward if you want. I think it's the smart decision. If I had some grenades, oh boy, I'd be willing to stick around. If I brought an engineer or a rocketeer, oh, those guys are just I mean, even with our current setup, we could destroy quite a few of them, I think. Because Sandless would get 2 shots. I'd say Sandless had a very high chance of killing at least 1, if not 2. Could run and gun, kill another one for sure. We could probably kill 3 or 4 reasonably guaranteed. But you know what? Let's just go. What I'll do is I'll put you... see if you have a shot from here. I kind of doubt it. Yeah. So we're not going to have a shot from the LZ. Perhaps I should have had Sandless take a shot and then move. Because he probably could have gotten a kill right there. But it's all good. It's all good, guys. Let's just get out of here. I think we did fine. This was a really easy mission. The layout was just perfect. If you're able to hit those comm relays on the first turn, it's just pretty powerful. Everyone's ready to go. Extract. I don't care if you think that's terrible. I think that was perfect. We should have gotten an A+ rating for that one. That was too good. So that's another Exalt mission out of the way without any real danger, without any losses. Shouldn't even have any wounds, I don't think.
Another successful mission.
Took a grenade, but the armor dealt with it. And Monkey Mark, you did get a promotion. So at least we got 1 promotion. And you can be our Speedy Scout. I love Speedy Scouts. It's working really well. Okay.
Intel decrypted.
We got a bit of money from the Intel, I believe. That's almost enough money to start the genetics lab. I think I'm just going to wait till the end of the month and the research, and then we'll decide what we're going to spend our money on. Alright, we've made our lasers. So next time we take a sniper, we'll at least have a good gun for them. We rebuilt the one we lost.
Commander.
Now, we are going to launch
We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
both satellites because we need money. So we're sort of defending Africa and Europe right now, although Europe is kind of a lost cause. But Nigeria, a little bit more money, and an extra scientist. It's not going to hurt. But your panic is getting high. I've already got interceptors here, so this is kind of the smart decision, I think.
Satellite launched.
And then from Europe, we'll keep Germany under wraps. They're one of the other high panicked. Plus, they give us good money, so that's fine.
Satellite uplink.
Look at that, much better. If we get the ability to assault a base, I will definitely go for the UK first rather than saving Canada. Blame Canada for all your problems.
We're not picking up anything
that's
new
fine.
on radar. Haven't gotten any outside.
So that bumped our monthly income from about 430 to 570. I'd say, even though we run the risk of them getting shot down, hopefully our aircraft will be doing okay. And we will need the money for stuff. We really need money. Alright, this will make the next mission a lot better. So long as we're using lasers, this is really going to help. You'll see, it's a great upgrade. I will be bringing those all the time. And this, we've got the Psi Lab ready to go. Psionics Lab and another Foundry project. Cool, cool, cool. So who wants to learn psionics? We'll get to check that out now. What's next? As much as Gauss would be nice, air battle is good. I want to get armor. Mechs, yeah, I want to get Carapace. I believe this unlocks Carapace armor. We'll have it in 10 days. We'll probably go Carapace, aircraft, and then we'll start thinking about Gauss by the end of the month, end of next month.
Nothing will ever
That's my current plan.
The work that we've done here.
So it might be worth starting the Psi Lab right away. Let's have a quick look.
The scientific progress of mankind.
250. Oh, it's a little bit more expensive. I thought it'd be 200. We do have the Illyrium though. That's good.
We still have an opportunity to use
it doesn't count as a lab though.
A heavy price, but our efforts have not been.
The genetic lab gets the adjacency bonus. The psionic lab does not. So what we'll do is we'll probably build the psionic lab, maybe even here, because I might want one more normal laboratory, depending on how I feel. We need the genetics lab on this row. Don't we need a cybernetic lab as well? The psionic lab, and then we'll have one slot that we can either put yet another lab or something else if I need it. If I remember correctly, the cybernetic lab actually works with workshops, so I should have put it here, but I didn't know about that. I should have rearranged this a fair bit, to be honest. Anyway, we don't have enough money. We can wait we can wait the day to get that going. Everything's good. Sorry guys, we're not giving away rifles right now. We don't have the alloys, we don't have the money. As much as new corporals would be nice, I just can't risk it. Maybe once we get Gauss weapons and I get better rifles, then I'll consider giving the laser rifles away.
You've done an admirable job.
I only got a C. That's because they shot a lot of satellites down, and basically it's a C because of the air war. Maybe also because we had a full loss on one of the missions. We stopped 4 abductions, researched like crazy, raided a couple. You know, it looks like we did pretty good. We shot down as many as we let escape. We shot down half. We stopped the terror mission. I mean, I think we deserve a B. I give you guys a B. You don't get a C. You did a good job.
Be in touch, Commander.
Alright, let's get this stuff crafting. So I'm going to want genetics lab, counts for adjacency bonus, a little bit more research won't hurt. And I'm going to put the psionic lab. They did say no adjacency, right? Psionic lab. Yeah, it doesn't have anything for adjacency. Okay. $30 a month. So we're not going to be able to even start psi training for 3 weeks. Do I start the next uplink or nexus is the question. I could. I have enough money and the flight computers. This would give us 2 satellites. It'll actually give us 4 altogether. I've learned better how the adjacency works. Each plus sign is just 1. It doesn't count both ways. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the pluses. So if we build a nexus, we'll get 2, 3, 4 for connections. And that would be enough to load up Asia. The weakness, though, is we don't have any aircraft or ability to defend. Right now, with just 3 interceptors in each continent, we're just barely hanging in there. I could possibly buy some more, but because I didn't get that North American bonus, because we had no ability, interceptors are really expensive and the upkeep will crush us. So I'm thinking we might just save our money. There's a couple things I could do. We could either build some more stuff.
I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
We don't even have enough alloys for a super shiv. I could build a second super laser, so we could have 2 shivs with good guns. Or I could build them their laser pumpers. But these are really expensive. Like, this is a lot of money invested into a shiv. I could save our cash so that in 10 days we can do flanks armor. That might be the... Sorry, not flanks, carapace. That might be the smartest option, honestly. I don't know if we've unlocked anything else in here. I think I've showed you guys all this stuff already. So basically, I decide save money. We want to build the armor next. I also could potentially put in a normal lab here, and we'd get better research. But I think our research rate should be okay. We'll have 20, 40, 50, plus one more connection, 60%. We'll get plus 60% speed. It's not as good as a 2x2 square, but that's all I got, basically. Alright, let's see what our next mission is, anyway. Probably started this episode. Yay, a small scout. Good luck. We've got Major Ghost. Now, he's got 5 kills. What I want to see is if we check him out, Major Ghost, how close is he to maxing out his aim? 85. Okay. Once you hit 95%, it doesn't go up anymore, and you really ought to pull back to medium. But I figure so long as we're getting full benefit from aggressive attack, we might as well use it. If I finish a Foundry mission, it gives you like plus 10% or 15% accuracy. He's actually already there without any more promotions. But yeah, we'll do that. I think the higher promoted you are, the better dodge chance you have too. I'm not 100%, so don't quote me on that one. But he might not get hit as much anyway. So if you could just shoot this guy down really quickly without taking any damage, that would be optimal. And a small mission, a small downed UFO would be great for some... Are you kidding me? We didn't even catch up to it?
Contact lost.
That is so dumb. We launched instantly and couldn't catch it.
Detected.
Whatever, we get a small anyway. Now, these are the missions that I'm very tempted to start cutting out of the video. So perhaps I should put a cut here, and if nothing happens, let you guys know what happened. I'm probably going to bring... I forgot to show you the list, but we've got quite a lot of resurrected troops, plus a couple of new names. So I'm thinking of bringing like 4 rookies to get them going, and then 4 like corporal tier. Maybe save the sergeants for a terror mission or something. Yeah. So I'm going to put a cut here. And I'll come back when I've got the squad ready to go. Or I'll come back at the end of the mission and tell you guys how it went. So, be back in a sec. Alright, so this is the squad. I decided to bring 4 rookies. We've got Eludian, Cody Modling, the boss, and Great Snowman back as those 2 as resurrected. And I've given a couple people the resurrected troop scopes, and the newbies just normal laser sights, laser rifles. Pretty normal stuff for rookie setup, except that we do have sort of upgraded gear at least compared to our first try. And then we've got 4 corporals to back them up. Couple arc throwers, because if it's easy enough, we might capture an alien. And we're going to start using some of our advanced beam optics now. So we'll see how those work. I'm really counting on the corporals to deal with anything too dangerous. And I do have 1 Rocketeer in case we get like Cyberdisk and stuff. So hopefully this works out well, and we can get some new specialists promoted.
Strike 1. Prepare for...
I'm not too salty that we weren't able to shoot this guy down. We will actually get more rewards from the craft by just capturing it rather than blowing it up. So that's good. We'll try not to, hopefully destroy not the Illyrium or anything, so we get lots of Illyrium and alloys, which is really good. The only downside, of course, is more aliens.
Not a crash, so expect heavy resistance.
It's still just a small, though, Central. Come on, it can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. So we got 4 rookies. We'll let them spread out, look first. I guess I'd have a scout, technically, but it feels like, the rookie's job is to spread out first, because we lose the least if they die. Okay. Sorry to say, guys, but if you guys die, I take less suffering. Oh, by the way, this is the edge, so I don't need to really go that way. It's going to be kind of this direction to the UFO, I imagine. Got to keep in mind where the corners are. So in that case, we'll actually have Draco, our sniper. He can position sort of on the safer side, the further back side. And I actually forgot to mention, but we gave our scout the shotgun this time. Because I didn't bring any assaults, so I figured I might as well bring someone with a shotgun, because it is good. And Fluffy Boots, you're our engineer sapper. And then finally Buzz Bunny with the rockets. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to be relatively cautious because we've got lots of new troops. But I'm not expecting a super difficult mission, so... We'll
Here they come.
5 drones, right? That could be a lot worse. Did anybody hit anything? Wow. Great reaction, everybody. I'm glad I saved all those reaction shots to deal with 5 drones. Can someone hit one? Alright, well, he hit it. I'm not sure if that counts. So, you know, 1 rocket could probably deal with them all, but, especially with heat ammo, that would really work well. The thing is, I want to get these kills, so, you know, we got to get everybody a kill. So, we got 8 shots. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to kill them all. We're just going to move closer and take a shot. So you should have as good of odds as possible. Cody, it's not a great shot, but it's a shot. If you could just get a kill here, that would be a good start. Good, good. 7 shots to go. I'll save maybe the rocket for last, in case this doesn't work at all. Alright, Greater Snowman. I'll let you try to get a kill. Good! The rookies are proving themselves amazing. We'll let the sniper take a shot maybe at whichever one is at the back. So Draco, you can kill, right? So rookies, you know, that's how a sniper does it, right? It's not that hard. So we're saving our rockets. We're gonna let Eludian, you're new, so we're gonna have you move up. At least you get a bit of cover, so you're kind of lucky on that. And okay, you've got better accuracy. If you could kill the guy with 3 HP in a single hit, that would be pretty useful. Good. Okay, Eludian, you're off to a fine start. And then who's the boss? Or the boss is his old name. You could almost guaranteed kill that. You've got a good shot on this one. Come on, buddy. Alright, I'm feeling better. That's 2 rookies with kills. We got 3 shots left. Fluffy I only gave a carbine to, so... Yeah, in fact, this is the perfect one, because the carbine does the least damage. So, if you could kill the one that's almost dead. You only did 1 damage, so I'd say that was pretty smart. And then we'll probably let DJ More Jazzy get the final kill. Scatter laser, pretty good odds. There you go. So, that worked perfect. And then we didn't even have to use any rockets. So we'll save the rockets for whatever's next. Good start, guys. Good start. Drones are possibly the easiest thing you could run into, so I hope you're happy. I do hear something scuttling around on the ground. So we're probably going to be running into some sectoids or some thin men, I'm going to guess.
Okay.
So, anyway, that was a good first round. Nice and simple. Let everyone reload, really. No need to rush it, right? I'm getting lots of practice in this game lately, so I'm feeling like I'm more prepared for stuff these days. We do have a battle scanner there, too. I forgot to mention that. Our one scout does have a very useful ability. And shouldn't run into anything here, Eludian. So, Eludian and the boss have got kills. If I want to min-max, I should try to let the other 2 rookies get a kill next. Each 1 kill. So let me just go remember their names so I'm ready. Now that sounds like something flying. There may be a Cyberdisk here. That would be less fun. So Cody and Snowman, I believe, still need kills. I'm pretty sure it was Eludian and the boss that got the kills last time. Well, let's move forward cautiously. We heard something in this direction, so I mean that's where we gotta go. But I think I'm just gonna line everybody up on this log first. Except maybe the sniper can stay back. And Fluffy doesn't have quite enough mobility. What about you? Eludian. You can have the hill, I guess. Rookies on the flank, super safe. Guard our back. And then these 2. The needing promotion rookies. We'll keep needing kills rookies, I guess is the way to think about it. I always get a little bit concerned the further in the game we are that we try to bring rookies along, because they're really not equipped to deal with, well, you know, mutons and up, basically. They're fine on drones and sectoids, but especially cyberdisks, mechtoids, heaven forbid muton elite or berserkers. There's lots of things that could really mess your day up. Alright, let's send our shoddy scout ahead. Shoddy scout, copyright BlueAnkylo. Okay, we found the UFO. Maybe that's what we heard. We just heard probably the outsider that's in there. We'll still move forward cautiously though. I do assume there's at least one more pod. It's hard to say for sure on these small UFOs how many you'll get, but I would be surprised if there's much more than 10 aliens. I don't know if I clicked the right spot there. Sorry about that, Cody. You're gonna have to double move. Apparently this spot is really, really difficult to click for some reason. I don't know why I was having a hard time there. It did. That happened again there. I was clicking inside the square and it actually somehow selected the other's trooper anyway. Very unusual. Sometimes the interface definitely has bugs. Sometimes definitely. That's also the best way to explain things.
That's affirmative.
Okay, that's fairly safe. I think I recognize this map now. I believe this is the map we lost the Chilong dude, whatever his name was, to a Cyberdisk. But I believe that might have been a medium-sized UFO rather than a small. I can't remember for sure. Let's hope we don't lose anyone to chrysalids as well, but Cyberdisks this time. If somebody would just come walking out, that would be the best. I would say it definitely sounds like a Cyberdisk though. Yeah, the meld would be nice, but we're not going to be rushing for that.
Okay.
And so far we've only seen drones, so there was no option to capture them. I will try to remember the capture ability for the next group, depending on what we find. I also happen to know that whenever we get around to trying to research plasma weapons, which is a fair ways off still, but once we get to that point, we will want a fair number of alien rifles or carbines or something in stock. Like, you actually need quite a few that you haven't sold just sitting around so that you can research plasma, which may take a while to capture, basically. Did we ever finish that foundry project that that upgrades our arc thrower chance? That's one thing I can't remember. I know it's something I've talked about. I just can't remember if I've done it yet. Well, you're probably pretty safe to move up here, Fluffy. So we gotta remember, Fluffy and our scout, engineer and scout, are our two arc thrower people. Arc throwers. And I guess we'll leave another person here, that's fine. Rockets, maybe a good angle there, you never know. I'd still prefer the aliens came to us than we had to trigger them on our turn, but... Okay, we found some sectoids. That should be nice for the rookies. Should be, is operative word. So, there's 4 or 5 sectoids. I'd say 4 by the looks of things. Nope, I'd say 5. 4 sectoids plus a drone, okay. What we're actually going to do here is pull back and group up, because we're kind of in the wrong angle here. So Fluffy, you're just going to pull back here. We're going to take good cover. We're only fighting sectoids and drones, so it's low chance. I mean, we might kill the drone right here, Ludian, if you can, if you please, but not quite. But everybody else is just going to set up for an Overwatch trap, basically. So the 2 rookies on this side already have kills, unfortunately. So we're going to want to probably dash over the rest of them. Let's... I wouldn't mind catching a sectoid. I don't know if we've even managed to do that yet. Greater Snowman. Can't really get you anywhere I want, so you can just move here for now. You probably won't get an Overwatch, but you never know. And Draco, you're fine there, really. And we'll move Buzz Bunny just a bit closer. This isn't going to be the best Overwatch line that I ever made, but, you know, probably next turn we'll be able to move people up and take some shots. It's only sectoids, right? 4 sectoids, 1 drone. If we lose anyone, I'll be surprised. This should be pretty straightforward. I'd like to capture 1 or 2 if I could. Well, 1 would probably be good enough. We only have 2 tries at like 50% or so. Plus, they've got so low HP, it's difficult to set up a little. Because 1 shot from a laser rifle is likely to just kill them flat out. Alright, drone, you move up. You get an Overwatch. That could work. Or not. Overwatch... I mean, we're doing amazing Overwatch shots so far. Very reliable. And it moves closer. Okay, well. Corporal Buzz Bunny, 2 damage. Great. If we could capture it, I'd try, but as far as I know, you can't capture drones. Fluffy Boots, totally misses. Good. I like how everyone's, you know, taking turns getting their shot. You know, I'm just unhappy that everyone missed, basically. Alright, 1 sectoid. And panic, I guess. Of course the rookie panics. That's kind of what you expect. Luckily, the next rookie didn't. Okay, so we've got a drone to finish off. Maybe one of the rookies. Cody. Or Greater Snowman. You're a new rookie. Have you move up. I hope you have an angle from there. I don't know for sure, but if you're lucky, you'll have a shot. You do not. Of course not.
Eyes on the prize.
That's typical, right? That's typical for my line of sight problems. Fluffy Boots, well, you've got the carbine. I guess I'll let you finish this guy off if you can. That'll do. We'll bring the sniper up, I guess. We've got 4 sectoids to deal with. And one of our guys panicked, of course. I think we'll just go to Overwatch mode. Just move some more people closer. I think assuming we're in half cover here. Good. That was another risky, could have lost my position move, but we'll have a pretty good Overwatch line, I think. It will take an awfully brave sectoid to break this, in my opinion. And Cody, you're actually going to move up to that tree. You got to get a kill somehow. You're lucky you didn't get Overwatched. I wasn't really expecting them all to be hiding out right there, but you found them. Good work, buddy. So a grenade, you know, a grenade might be amazing here if they stay together. Just for damaging them without killing them so we can catch them. Alright, you'll be fine, right? They failed the mine fray. That's good. So we got 1 Overwatch, but we do have a scout. 2 Overwatches, but like I said, we have a scout. So DJ Jazzy, I think you move all the way up here. You have to dodge 2 Overwatches, but they're only sectoids. They have pretty bad aim. They only have like pistols, so their range shots with plasma pistols isn't very good. If you get up close, you're at risk, but at long range or even medium range, you should be. With your second shot minus 70%, I don't think they had a very good odd of hitting you. Now, you've got a shotgun. I say you try to just take out the mine-melded one, even though you have a better odd on that guy. But because you do so much damage, you might be able to just one-shot it. There you go. Easy. Alright, next. No Overwatches to worry about. Eludian has a kill. The boss has a kill. Snowman does not. You're not going to be getting a flank. The easiest one to kill is probably that guy in half cover, though. Cody can't quite get in. Well, would this be considered? You could, if I put you at extreme risk, you could flank that guy, but I think that'd be a mistake. I think we're gonna move Cody up to this tree, try to get the shot here. It's not super likely, but you never know. At least you have the, you've got a pretty good angle. Oh, 64 or 83 on the flank. Take it. Cody, you got lucky. Very good. That's a kill. And then now we can bring Snowman up and maybe kill the guy in half cover. And that would make sure all the rookies get a kill. 74, you never know. It's pretty good odds. I mean, it's as much as I can do for rookies, right? So, Sniper's not really going to make much difference for this battle. Sorry, Draco. And the boss, you could go for your second kill. Or, how do I want to do this? Fluffy needs to move up, because I'd like to capture one of these guys. Eludian already has a kill. You're not going to get that guy. Unless I'm... Oh, you were Mind Frayed. That's your problem. Okay, you can just hunker. Lower accuracy and mobility because of Mind Frame. That's fine. Buzz Bunny... I say I just move you to the log here. Maybe take a shot. Or have no shots at all. Sure, you can just hunker then. We got 2 left. Who's the boss has a shot? A very poor shot. And not a lot of options. I mean, I could move you here. They'll probably try to flank you, though, to be honest. Let's put you on Overwatch. And let's have... Fluffy. I wish there was a better place to move Fluffy so that I could work on a capture next turn. Not even close enough. Throw a grenade for fun. You know, this is what I should have done first. I didn't realize that that was destructible cover. But there you go. You might kill him, or you might just destroy his cover. Either way, it'll be fine. He'll have to move. Yeah, that's fine. So someone probably could have got the kill there. Oh, did I just destroy a tree as well? Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. Enemy spotted. And now things get bad quickly. Luckily, it doesn't get a shot. I'm sorry for blowing up your tree. Okay, boss, that would have been nice if you could have killed that guy. Well, we've got a Rocketeer in a good position. We should be able to kill the Seeker, the drone, and do some damage to the Cyberdisk. I think we're okay. As long as we don't lose our rookie right here. And he takes a shot and misses at someone who is hunkered down. He had very low odds on hitting that. So, next up is... Where's our rockets? I did bring... No, I did bring rockets. Good. Do we have a shot, though? Shot is always blocked. So you're going to have to move closer. I say you move to this tree. No, there's Overwatch. The scout has to draw the Overwatch first. I'm thinking of moving the scout here. You'll be close enough to take a shot at the Cyberdisk after we shred it. You should be safe. He shouldn't be able to hit you. Yeah, one shot. The first shot on lightning reflexes is minus 90. So that's that. We're going to wait for your turn for a minute. We're going to move our Rocketeer. Now, I can almost guarantee we'll be in range if I go to half cover. I think it's in our best interests to make sure this rocket hits. So a little bit less range might help. Yeah, I think we would have been okay either way, but let's see here. If I focus on the Cyberdisk, which is probably what I'm going to do. If I aim at the Seeker, though, I could hit all 4 of them. I wish it would stop gyrating there. Just pick one, please. I want to target the Seeker. Come on, game. Stop zooming out when I click that. Okay, will you just hold still? The tentacles move or something, and then it doesn't select it anymore. I don't know if I'm free targeting the UFO or locking on to the Seeker right now, and that's really frustrating me. Well, give it a try. We'll see where it goes. It could scatter one tile. That was about perfect. You blew up 3 of them. You got a promotion. You shredded the Cyberdisk. We're gonna really try to kill it quick. That's what this shotgun is for to start. Like I said, you can't see, but after it takes damage, this second shot does less. Although that was really good, actually. 8 damage, no complaints. Cody, I might let you flank that Cyberdisk, or that Sectoid. We'll see how it goes. Greater Snowman doesn't have a line of sight for some reason. Draco has been very unhelpful so far. I think we move our engineer into cover and take a shot. 83%, that's okay. Plus the holo targeting, you know, makes it a little bit easier for the rookies to finish this thing off. So we've got at least 4 shots if we need them. Although I'd like to kill the Sectoid if possible. So, how's our aim from here? 95%. I say Eludian... Wait. No, you're not... It says you might kill it. You won't. It'll absorb a couple points no matter what. Make me eat my words. Well, good work. I'm not going to complain. I was kind of trying to plan to let either Snowman or Boss get the kill. But, you know, it's okay. I'm not going to complain that we killed the Cyberdisk in one turn with rookies. Shouldn't this be a flank? This is normally a flank. I guess what it is you can't move you can't sidestep and shoot. You can only shoot, and that's, you know, the problem. It's kind of frustrating how the cover system works. Sometimes it makes great sense to me. Other times it seems like Greek. Alright, well, I doubt you'll get flanked from here. You don't even have a shot, of course. Sniper, next turn you have to have a shot. And the boss, take it. It's not very good odds, but you got it anyway. Sure, good. Good deal. I'm pretty sure every rookie has now had a kill. The only one I'm not 100% on is the Great Snowman. This guy's taking a long-range pistol shot at half cover, so nothing to worry about. Now, he is certainly within capture range. The trouble is... Well, there's a couple problems. One is there's probably an outsider in there. And if I run up there, we'll definitely trigger it. I think we just hold back, put everyone in full cover, reload, because obviously we're low on ammo. We could easily kill him with, like, the sniper, I think. But I think we don't. I think we steady aim, reload. Like, we really need some ammo here. You're in full cover. You're gonna actually pull back into full cover and reload. I'd say the odds of that Sectoid actually hitting anyone are nearly astronomically low. Like, seriously low. I don't know where this best place for Buzz Bunny would be. You've already got a promotion, so you don't really need... I don't need to worry about you getting any more kills. You blew up 4 enemies with 1 rocket, so that's a pretty good hero rocketeer. I can keep you safe for the rest of the mission. Come towards me. Now, it's scared. It's running. So what I think we do now is we set up to kill the outsider next, and then we work on capturing a Sectoid. We've already caught 1 outsider, right? I heard stomping. Also, is that wall not there? I guess the rocket blew that up. So we can actually see in through there. Which means, unfortunately, I was hoping on having cover there, but we don't. Well, I say we put like 4 people on one side, 4 people on the other. No matter where the outsider tries to run, we should have a good angle on him. And with... Well, shit. The boss may be in for some fun here. Even small UFOs have mechtoids now. This doesn't seem fair. Cyberdisks and mechtoids on the smallest craft. How am I supposed to train people up even moderately reliably, safely? Okay. Well, Ludian, you've been doing a good job. You're gonna help cover.
Scanning.
We're gonna pull Draco here. If anything comes out, he should have a shot. He actually has a shot anyway. I think the boss hunkers down. I could pull him further back, but I remember reading that you actually have better defense and damage reduction, even in half cover plus hunker, than full cover with no hunker. So we're gonna try hunkering. We're gonna move more people to the right.
I'm on the move.
This is not really a good situation, let's be honest. I do have one more rocket, not a shredder though. So once we can get a line of sight on the Mechtroid, I'm gonna call it a Mechtroid forever. I can toss a grenade and I can rocket it. I wish I had heat warheads for our engineer, but he's not promoted enough. I think Jazzy keeps an eye on this side,
Ich habe alles im Blick.
and Cody. I don't know. I think you'll be okay here. It's unlikely you'll be flanked from this angle. Oh, and sorry, Buzz Bunny hasn't even moved yet. Whatever, you can just Overwatch. Alright, well, here goes nothing, guys. I was thinking this was going to be a nice, easy mission. It started out with drones, and then sectoids, no problem. Then a Cyberdisk that was actually dealt with pretty quickly. But then this happened. This is actually really bad. That's fine. But for the sake of the campaign, this is really bad. Because double miss thanks to your hunker. I think that was a great start. I think we just take the sniper shot here. 6 damage on what? I don't even know what you hit. You hit the outsider. Well, that's not bad either. Eludian. I mean, I don't know what our odds are here if we just leave one person hunker down there forever. Like, the problem is that that Mechtoid can take 2 shots per turn. I mean, if the boss just keeps hunkering down rather than shooting, which I think is the only option, it's either move or hunker. Or move and hunker. Unfortunately, if I move you to this tree, they'll probably be able to flank you. I wish there was full cover somewhere useful. Well, for now, you're just going to keep hunkering down. We've got a line on a sectoid with a shotgun. That's not going to help. How far off are we from being able to make this shot? You know, you could make it, but you'd blow up the Elerium generator. That might be the best way to kill the Mechtoid, though. Because that would deal a bit of damage thanks to heat warheads, plus blow that thing up right beside him that would probably deal some damage. I don't really like it, though. On the other hand, we really, really ought to kill that sectoid before it starts putting shields on the Mechtoid, which is probably going to happen next turn. That's why I dashed that one over.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
The shotgun's not going to help us here right now. Maybe... It's probably not a bad idea to throw a battle scanner in there so that we can see what's going on a little easier. So, there are 2 sectoids, so we'll need to kill both of them if we don't want shields. Actually, there's 3. Ha! We only got 1 person left with the move. I say we move you over this way as well. We'll have a couple people on the left sort of able to flank, and we'll see what happens. I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if we lose 1 or 2. Although if the sectoids just mind meld each other, that would be great. That would really help out the situation here. If I noticed that there was the outsider by the Elerium generator, maybe I should have rocketed that. I don't know. Here's the shields, so we need to kill that guy if at all possible before we damage the Mechtoid. This guy, he just sort of runs into cover. That's not very useful. Does he even have a shot? That does not help. One of our corporals just panicked instantly. Alright, so it's moving out. What's it gonna do? Moves twice. Alright, it's coming to party. That really doesn't help that it absorbs all 5 damage. It's gonna be a problem. And the outsider, man, if we could kill it on a reaction fire. Oh, that's good. Before it had a chance to regenerate. Very nice there, Rocketeer. That was good. Okay, now unfortunately, I was expecting Fluffy to deal with the Sectoid because he has a carbine. He's actually got really good accuracy. It might be necessary to run and gun in there to kill it. On the other hand, it is very nice to use the shotgun on this this Mechtoid. I guess we try with a rookie. I'll let Cody take a shot if he has one. Looks like he should. It's not very good. It's 50-50 chance. You probably kill him if you hit. Come on, Cody. Yes! Yes! Okay. Perfect. So, that will help. Does our sniper have a shot? Our sniper, of course, does not. We're going to start with a rocket. And we're not going to blow anyone else up. We're not going to destroy anyone's cover. We're just going to do a good amount of heat damage. Please. 11 is a good amount of heat damage. I have to accept that. Alright, so we got to do 9 more. We got 1, 2, doubtful. Could maybe be a pistol shot, a laser pistol. And 3. You'll have 3 rifles and maybe a pistol shot to kill it. I don't know what our odds are. Actually, one's a shotgun, which is... yeah, this would do it if we could hit here with a crit. Well, 5 is solid. I think we're okay. We need a little bit of luck to finish it off. Greater Snowman, 95. I'm not going to move you. This is pretty good. Alright. We got to be able to do 1 more damage, right? We got 2 chances. A little bit risky for flanking sectoids, but 91. Eludian, you've been doing good so far. Please continue. Oh yeah, you got yourself a Mechtoid kill as a rookie. You should be proud. That's that's an achievement. Kill a Mechtoid with a rookie. That should totally be... I would say that's an achievement, even if they don't. Alright, we're going to move the sniper up to here. If anything's in the UFO, you'll have an aim next time, or you might have a shot next turn. And the boss, I mean... hey, you may not have killed anything, but you also weathered the storm. Now, I could move you here. You'd have a shot on that guy, a nice flank. But that guy could probably kill you, and I doubt you'd kill it in 1 turn. So I think you just go on Overwatch this time. I don't know if that battle scanner made much difference. Oh good, you could kill a drone, that'd be nice. There you go, that was worth it. Good job. Well, if we don't get promotions for everyone, I will be incredibly surprised. That's unfortunate, but at least you didn't die. We do have a medic somewhere. Please don't kill any of my rookies. We're doing too good to lose anybody now. Okay. You're still panicking, Fluffy. That's less good. I mean, Cody just got shot, and he's got his act together. Okay, how are we going to kill them? We can flank... this guy for sure. I mean, 90% sure. I'm not 100, 90%. Yeah. Oh, there's another one too. Is it a drone? Well, drones don't matter too much. Alright, a kill here would be pretty good. There we go. Now, Jazzy has no such thing as run and gun. I may have forgot to mention that because it's a scout, not an assault. Cody, you did take some damage. Took 5 damage. You got a lucky kill last time. I say lucky just because it was a 50-50 flip, And if you hadn't killed that sectoid, there was no way we could have killed the mechtoid. So that was definitely some luck. Don't I have a medic somewhere? Did I forget to bring a medic? I brought a sniper, a rocketeer, a scout, and an engineer. I forgot to bring a medic. That's kind of a mistake. So I think in that case, seeing as you got hit from here last time, I'll pull you back to full cover. We're not in a rush. These will be the last two. And I'm actually just going to have you hunker down. You could have a nice overwatch, but that should keep you alive. And we'll just start moving people closer and closer so that we can just win safely. Eludian, you could move up. You might have a shot from here. Let's see. Probably not. No, that's fine. You can reload. And we'll have Snowman help cover this angle. Kind of wish I'd left that tree there, but yeah, it got blowed up. You'll also be able to reload. You almost had a shot, not quite. And then Draco, I think we actually have you dash way back here.
Running.
And they shouldn't be able to see you, but you should be able to see them. Maybe. Yes, unless they move. Alright. And then you're just gonna take it easy. Yeah, we'll put you on Overwatch. And Buzz Bunny, you can take this lovely ambush spot up here. And let's see how it goes. There's only the two left. We should be okay. Got a drone. Just moving around, not even shooting. You got a sectoid. Just hiding out. I say we just try to kill them. Forget capturing. Let's not push our luck. I'm happy with the results so far. 53. I think I continue to force it to be less likely to flank you. 53 is the same either way. 2 damage. That's okay, Cody. I think you'll be alright. Unfortunately, thanks to that, unless our sniper has a miracle shot, yeah, it wasn't terribly likely. I can move him up here. Next turn, Draco will maybe be able to hit the drone. Depends on stuff. Not quite. The drone is no longer in the ship, the UFO, so we'll just advance. It should only take one more hit. Just keep some Overwatch up and we should be fine. Just move you to there. The drone is technically flanking Fluffy, but like I said, I think we're okay now. Could run people on the roof of the UFO, I suppose, but that seems rather open. We'll just dash you in here.
Let's do this.
We got an Overwatch protecting the inside, so you should be fine, Eludian. It would be a real shame to lose you. You've been doing a good job. And Snowman, have you here to cover Fluffy, who continues to panic. Or no, actually, he took a shot. He was fine. I just didn't move him somewhere safe. That's my bad. Alright, the drone is running away. That's pretty normal. And then it's running towards us. The drone doesn't know what to do. It's not happy. Does our sniper have a shot? No. I was really hoping Draco would get at least one kill at the end here, but doesn't look like it's gonna work. Let's let Jazzy get the kill here. I don't... Have we let you kill anyone yet with the shotgun? I don't even know. I think you might have killed a drone at the beginning, but there you go.
Another one down.
20 kills on a small... I say that was a success. That was more difficult than I was expecting, but I think we did amazing. And that will make about half of the rookies I wanted to be promoted. I gotta imagine. Yeah, all rookies promoted. Eludian got 3 kills, Cody got 2, the boss got 4. Snowman didn't even get a kill, because I'm bad at keeping track of these things, but he still got promoted anyway, so hey, can't complain. So let's do our promotions. Fluffy Boots, you're going to help us capture next time, because we really do need to capture stuff. Snowman, you can be guns or rockets. I don't know yet. I'll think about it. And Boss is also guns. We got a lot of weapon specialists after that. One thing I do want is a couple gunners with heat ammo, because I think I forgot that on some of my other gunners, and I should have taken it. Rocketeer, so I did learn that shredder ammo is really good because you get a free rocket, and then I don't have to carry it around, so that will help you out. And it's probably better than this other stuff for a Rocketeer, so that kind of makes sense for Sergeants. And Eludian, I'm kind of sad that you didn't get a more destructive class, because you were doing so good. Let's think about promotions here, like classes. We got a lot of rewards for that mission. Lots of alloys. That was a good mission. I'm actually really happy with our abilities. So let's have a quick look. If I wanted, so I got 3 gunners and 1 support. Let's look at engineer to rocket, or engineers to medic first. We got 2 engineers, 3 engineers, 1, 2, 3 medics, 3 and 3, 4 medics, 4 engineers, 5 medics, 6 medics, 6 medics, and 4 engineers. I think we really have enough, honestly. Whoever was going to be the support. I think we just take a random and see what Eludian gets. The amazing Canadian. Yeah, I honestly think that's the best way to go, because medic, you're pretty accurate, and you're pretty HP. You're really built for murder, not support. So we'll go random, see what you get. Rocketeer, well, it's still not exactly. I would have preferred infantry, scout, or assault, I suppose. Even gunner, yeah, infantry, any of those would have been more my choice. But, hey, rockets, good aim on the rockets. You saw some amazing rocket work on the last mission, I can't blame you. I think I will take 1 or 2 more gunners, because I believe my other gunners did not take one of the abilities that I maybe should have. Yeah, I think I should have taken heat ammo. So, as much as that +1 damage, well, I mean, +1 damage is good. But I would like to have someone who's good at shooting mechtoids and cyberdisks, as well as someone who's good at shooting rockets at them. So we're going to specialize probably 2 of our... I'm going to try to remember to specialize 2 of these guys as heat gunners, specifically, rather than ranger gunners, just for all purpose. But specifically, they're good against mechanized. You can roleplay it. They learned that there's a lot of cyberdisks and mechtoids out there, and they wanted to join the team as specialty anti-armor, basically. That's what I'm thinking, if I remember. Hopefully I remember. And then finally, Cody, who did a pretty good job, although you got panicked and you took a bit of damage. I think you got panicked. No, you just got shot. Right, you didn't panic, so you've got some good inner strength. I'll give you random. I could give you rockets, but I think I just got a Rocketeer, I just got 2 gunners, so maybe you'll get to be an assault or a scout. Infantry, well, we always like more infantry. Welcome to the team. You got pretty good aim, you'll do fine. Anyway, I think that's the end for this episode. That was a pretty long mission, after all, even though I wasn't expecting it to be that long. So, yeah, thanks for watching, folks. I hope you've enjoyed. That was fun. See you guys next time.